Hi you guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're not subscribed, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. But today we're going to talk about why you should never look back. So we're going to let my diamonds and my rubies open it up. All you guys that's new to my channel, this is how I open it up. Okay, let's get straight to it. I gotta look good for TV, y'all. Let's see, rubies, check. VVS's check. Y'all share this video while I'm doing that. 30,000 on the wrist. Gotta make sure the yellow canary's looking good. Now let's talk about it, right? Wait, Chanel hat with the drip looking good. $515 for the hat. Extra honey got it customized. I'm looking gorgeous. Alright, let's talk about it. Now, why you guys should never look back? Okay, this is the reason why you should never look back, right? Okay, for one, because it's an unhealthy relationship. If you broke up with someone, right, there was a reason for the breakup, right? And if you keep looking back, then you can't see what's forward, what's ahead of you. You see what I'm saying? Now, this is like I'm driving a car, right? I'm driving this car, right? But I'm driving it like that. I'm going to crash and we all going to be there, right? Okay, so when it comes down to relationships, you guys, you cannot look back. You have to look forward. And I'm going to tell you why. I'm going to tell you why. I'm not going to tell you look forward and I'll tell you why, right? Make sure my lips ain't ashy, right, y'all? Y'all better not be letting me call y'all and y'all let my lips be ashy. Y'all better tell me. Just say something in the comment section to tell me if they is, okay? Okay, but look. This is the reason why you should never look back, right? It's because of this. You got to pay attention to your experiences that are coming ahead of you. You have so many great experiences that will be coming ahead of you if you would just let go of the past. You can't keep looking back, because if your mind is steady stuck on looking back, you don't realize like the world has so much more opportunity for you. Like, you don't have to worry about dating, okay? Stop worrying about dating. I know a lot of you guys are out there and that's your problem. You're always worrying about being in a relationship with someone. Stop that, okay? Learn to develop personal skills. Learn and study yourself. Get to know, and don't be getting high off my fingers for free neither. Go get your own THC, if it's legal in your state, okay? But back to the subject, right? Don't look back, okay? Because and stop looking to go jump into a relationship. That's not what life is about, okay? I mean, it is, but it isn't. And I'm going to break that down, what I mean by that. You have to develop yourself to the level that you want. You see what I'm saying? And the level that you want, it needs to be on a scale that was higher than the level that you were at. You know, nowadays, a lot of people would call it like leveling up or whatever, but I'll just break it down to you. You know what I mean? Like, you have to focus on like all your dreams and all your goals, and you need your energy. You can't let the past relationships clog up that type of luggage. You know, that's just too much luggage and too much stress on your brain if you keep looking back. You have to adjust and adapt and move forward. If you adjust and adapt and move forward, you become a better person, right? So that means you'll get better results out of yourself. So you gotta move like that. And like where I'm from, we call that moving dangerous. They say move dangerous. That means always stay looking forward and always stay focused. Don't let people, and stop getting high off me for free. Y'all see my fingertips? Go get your own shit. You feel me? Yeah, back to the topic though. You can't let people keep distracting you, because you got to remember, your body is a vehicle and your mind, which is your brain, is the driver of that vehicle, which is you. Okay? So now you don't want to be driving your body and you're steady looking back on old friends, looking back on past relationships, past friendships. Nah, I don't do none of that. I don't do none of that. All the old friends that I'm not in contact with, if I haven't seen you in 2-3 years, I don't want to be friends no more. I'm sorry, unless you got a damn good excuse of why you ain't been in communication with me. I don't want old friends no more. If you know what I mean, like if they were a friend from 3-4 years ago and they ain't contacting me, man, I done moved on. I done evolved. I got a whole new mindset. I have a whole new plan. I have to stay focused. I have to run this channel. I have to make sure I drop videos that you guys want. Y'all also know, like, I give it my all. You know what I mean? And by me being a social media influencer, I have to stay focused. So I can't give people my time like that. I have to give you all my time, because you all always sharing my videos and y'all always been subscribing and rocking with me since day one. I can't look back because I know for a fact that God has a great plan. I don't care if you say call him God or the universe, whatever you call it, whatever you prefer to or whatever, I know that the universe has a great plan for me, okay? But I have to be in tune with the universe. I have to be on the same frequency as the universe. If I'm not on the same channel as the universe, then I'm operating at a low frequency. I don't want to operate at a low frequency. So I cannot be looking back. I can't. Someone betrays you, that's that, okay? Period. Someone let you down, that's that, period. Your ex cheats on you, that's that, period. You was with a person for 10 years, 20 years, 30 years, whatever, and it's over, that's that, period. Quit looking back, okay? What you do is you benefit from those experiences. So now you know what to look for and what not to look for. I mean, now you know what to look for and what not to look for in a person. You know what I mean? And maybe it wasn't you that was the problem. Maybe it was the other person that was the problem. Or maybe it wasn't that other person the problem. It doesn't matter. You cannot look back. Start going to new restaurants. Start getting out more. Start getting new friends. Like just stay focused on your forward life. Even if you don't want no new friends, you don't have to have no new friends. But I feel like new friends is always good. As you can see with my audience, I can never go wrong with new friends. I actually want as many new friends as I can get because I want all new experiences. Like my whole life is based off moving forward and looking forward. You know what I mean? And becoming a better person. See, you're only going to evolve when you study yourself. Once you study yourself, then you have self-worth. So now you know your self-worth, right? And like in the process of studying yourself, you don't have to look good for nobody. You don't have to impress nobody because you're studying yourself. You're just being you and you're just dedicating yourself to you. You're not looking back. You're looking forward and you're looking within yourself. And anytime like you want to evolve and become a better person, look at all the things that you've been doing throughout your whole life, right? And then look at all the results of your whole life, right? And it's just only simple mathematics. And so if you do the things that you were doing, these are going to be the results, right? So that means you have to change the things that you were doing. You have to change your way of thinking. You got to change your way of thinking. You have to program yourself not to keep looking back on the past, because you got to work hard. And every single day, work hard. And be self-motivated to know that every day, even if you don't want to, you got to accomplish something. You have to work hard every day. How do you think the most famous people in the world made it to where they're at? How do you think the most famous athletes in the world made it to where they're at? They worked every day. It wasn't like they took days off and they sat around and do nothing. Who the fuck does that? Who the fuck sits around and does nothing in any day in life? Nobody, because no one wants to get left behind unless it's their day off. If it's their day off or maybe like a Sunday, yeah, then that's fine. But other than that, you need to be evolving. Like you got to remember, man, you're a human being, so you're smarter than all the technology that is created. So just knowing that, you don't have time to look back because you have a responsibility, and your responsibility is for you to evolve into a better, more successful person. So if something is pulling you back and holding you down, then that's stopping your success, right? So okay, you get it? If y'all get it, drop it in the comment section if y'all get exactly what I'm saying. If you don't get it, drop it in the comment section too. Also, if you guys are ever trying to reach me, you can go inside my about page, and there's always going to be an email there inside my about page. Don't forget to subscribe too. And it's just like this. Life is like school. You know what I mean? Like you got to keep learning, and you got to remember also. For a lot of people, like they forget this. You learn something every day. Nobody's perfect. Nobody's perfect. We're all gonna make mistakes. We are all gonna bump our head, But it's about how quick you get that clear comprehension to bounce back to become a better person. And once you master that and you stop holding back and dwelling back, oh, this girl left me for this guy, or oh, this guy left me for a coworker and this and that. The moment that you just say, okay, you know what? It happened to me. It was a hurtful experience, but you know what? I'm just gonna keep moving forward and I'm gonna keep on evolving and I'm gonna study more, I'm gonna learn more, I'm gonna work more, I'm gonna be more disciplined, I'm gonna be more how could you say it? Well, more discipline really is the best way to say it. You know what I mean? But you're gonna see more. You're gonna the word. I don't know if it's an English word for it that I'm trying to use, but I'll break it down to you. You want to look into yourself. You got to tell yourself, I'm gonna do more growth to myself. You see what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if there's a word for that, but that's what you want to do. You want to add more growth to yourself. And like, if you're steady holding on to looking back, it's not going to benefit you. Like, if you're steady blaming yourself for past stuff and not letting stuff go that had happened to you or stuff you went through, and be like, instead of saying, okay, I went through it, okay, whatever, but this is where I'm at and this is what I got to do and I'm going to apply myself, and then when I accomplish that, I'm going to accomplish something else. Just constantly challenge yourself. Once you accomplish something, don't never think that that's cool. Always say, okay, I accomplished it. It's nothing. I gotta give it. I gotta go harder. I gotta give it more of myself. And see, that's how you become greater, greater, and greater and greater. You get it? Now I'm giving you all the jewels. You know what I mean? I'm giving you the jewels. I'm just tired of men and women constantly looking back. Stop looking back. It's very unhealthy. It's unhealthy on your mental health. It's unhealthy on your heart. It's unhealthy on your friendships. It's just totally unhealthy. Like, quit looking back. Focus on the people that are around you now and that have your back, because that's your true support system. And that's looking forward. You have to remember that. You have to. That is very beneficial for you succeeding in life. If not, you're going to keep getting the same mathematical results in your life because you haven't changed your way of thinking. See, a lot of people don't know that. And the people that does know that, they won't tell nobody. Like, the people that I knew that knew it, they didn't want me to like know it, but they did. And it got to the point when I was around them so much that they directed me to read certain books. They're like, bro, you need to read this book. But never would tell me what the book was about. But when I read the book, I was so shocked that the people that I had surrounded around me were so intelligent. But they wanted me to read the books for themselves. So y'all don't have to read the book because I'm giving you the wisdom now. You know, I'm giving you the wisdom for free. And I'm not charging you at all. I just want you guys to be enlightened on your full potential because I know you can be successful. Just like all these celebrities you see, there's no difference between you and any famous celebrity. The only difference between you and a famous celebrity is that they was willing to put the work in that you have never put in your life yet. That's the only difference between you and Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan would go to the motherfucking ball court and practice all day, every day, non-stop, 24 hours a day, 2, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. You can be just as great, but are you willing to put the work in that Michael Jordan put in? That's what separates you from the athletes. Period. I just gave you a pure, clean cut example so you can see it and visualize a proper understanding, and so that you can have a clear comprehension, which is the best part of what I'm teaching you right now. You know, stop looking back. Men and women is not good for us. It's not good for our mental health. It's not good for us at all to keep looking back. People that hurt you, people that let you down, okay, it happened to you, whatever. Take that experience as okay, well, you know what? I'm going to learn from that experience and I'm just going to become a better person. You know, you have to learn to accept things as a lesson. Stop looking at everything. See, like, the things that people think that your life is falling apart. You may, like, I went through a lot of things, right? And I thought my life was just like, oh my God, I thought it was like the shittiest life you could ever have, right? I'm going to be honest with you. I've been there. And I was looking back on my exes and all that. Like, how could they leave me? How could they cheat on me? How could they, after I had a surgery and I've been there for them, how could they just leave me in a fucking hospital in the ICU, would never care? You know what I'm saying? Oh, I just spent thousands of dollars on this person. How could they just leave me like that, right? And I thought my life was just falling apart. Like, I literally hated myself. Like, I I felt like shit and I really hated me, right? And then I got to the point where I started to realize, damn, actually, them leaving my life and me being out on my own now was actually my life. I thought it was falling apart, but it actually was falling together. My life was actually it was coming together. See, I thought my life was when you think your life is falling apart and it gets real hard, and I felt like that, and I've been there. It's actually that motherfucker coming together. And I mean, people not gonna tell you that and teach you that. You know what I mean? They're gonna want you to dwell on the past, like, oh, I'm doing so bad and this and that. You think you're doing so bad, but the people that you're gonna be around are gonna start saying things, and you're gonna start hearing things, and you're gonna start thinking different and moving different, and it's gonna actually be the best thing for you. So like, when I thought my life was falling apart, like I really had got betrayed by someone that I really, really loved, and I never ever have betrayed them and never will betray them, right? And it was crazy because they did me wrong, right? And I was like, damn, I literally hated myself. I'm like, man, I done spent too much time, too many years, just hours and hours and hours, thousands of countless hours with these people, and they let me down. And it was like, damn. So I hated myself because I felt like everything that I love, I felt like I had lost it. Like, damn, my whole life's falling apart. But actually, it was that motherfucker coming together. My life was coming together. Y'all stop getting high off me for free too, goddammit. Y'all know I play that. Go buy your own goddamn weed, goddammit. Or we gonna match. You know how we do it, you feel me? I'll fuck with y'all, you feel me? Y'all fuck with me, you feel me? But I gotta tell y'all that real shit, like, and make sure y'all share this video, like, anybody that you know who you think that they think their life's falling apart, they need to hear this because they don't have the knowledge and wisdom to know that actually that's their life coming together. Because when you're at your lowest state, when you hit rock bottom, that's when your antennas, your whole channel and antennas just rise. You think of every fucking way to get back to the top possible. You see what I'm saying? And that's going to channel you to do the right thing in life, period. You ain't gonna want to do nothing negative. You're just gonna do the positive thing, and you already were used to being hurt and struggling. So now you gotta work real hard so you can get used to being on top and not struggling. And it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. It's guaranteed. The laws of mathematics will not let you keep failing. You're gonna eventually do good. Just get a good team. Get a good team behind you. A good support system. Stay motivated. Okay? And just keep your faith. And everything's gonna work out. Thanks for subscribing. I'll call you guys on the next video. Don't forget to share this video.